I remember a friend of mine. Oh, this is December 2nd, 2018. I'm Venice Johnson. I've promised that I'll do 180 days of affordable housing, inspirational thought, and reflections. I'm talking to my baby boomers out there. I'm talking to my silent generation. I'm talking to millennials. I'm talking to anybody that'll listen. And I would love if you push the like button. If you do like what I'm saying, push the button for me. If you don't feel like pushing the button, don't. But if you listen to me and you hear something that you like, if you hear something that means something to you, good, because I live to get up in the morning at 3, 4, 5 a.m. and try to put some makeup on so I'll look good for you. Sometimes you'll find me with hair on. Sometimes I take my wigs off. I just want to be here for you. Those of you who have been waiting for something to happen, something big to happen, for people who've given up on their dreams, for people who don't know what they want, people who've been trying to find their purpose, people who have had ideas and chucked them. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I came alive 32 days ago. I was mostly the Walking Dead, you know that show? Eating myself alive with regret and unforgiveness and hurt and disappointment and just saying it's all over. I turned 69 on Veterans Day, November the 11th, and it was the greatest day of my life. And I say that because, I'm reborn. I'm like Caleb was when they were getting ready to divide up the promised land to the different families. Caleb had been 40 years in the wilderness, 40 years. And everybody mostly was dead except him and Joshua. And Joshua and Caleb were the only ones that came back thinking positive. So they lived the 40 years. So here is, that means that Caleb was 40 years, what, before he was 40 years when he was in the wilderness, and he's 86 when he comes out of the wilderness. And he said, "Give me this mountain," he says to Joshua when they're dividing the land. He said, "Look, I know I'm 86 years old, but I am able to go to get what's mine." And he tells Joshua, "I'm gonna go fight for what's mine. 86 years old don't mean nothing to me. It's the land that I was promised, and I'm gonna go get it. And I'm willing to fight and take what's mine." So all of you baby boomers out there, make up your mind. Stop laying down. Stop giving up all the time. We talk about millennials who don't fight. Why don't we show them what we are made of? Why don't we show them of how to live, uh, as they are showing us all the time? But remember, if we got a problem with them, we created the problem. If they got goodness in them, we're part of the goodness in them. Let's work together. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna get out of here. I love you. Fight for what's yours. It doesn't matter how old you are. Fight, fight in your heart. Fight.